So I think I'd give my take on this 2Hype drama, because there really isn't anything else to talk about. So if you didn't know or you're not aware, Mopi came out with a tweet that really shocked everyone, saying Lhype and that he didn't get kicked out, he decided to leave himself. And after that, it's just been nothing but toxicity going around, because it's really obvious 2Hype is in the wrong here, and the best thing to support this is LSK making a 45-minute video trying to expose former members in the group, such as Los Polos and TT Presents, by calling them lazy and a bunch of other stuff, and it's basically just him trying to manipulate his young audience into believing that 2Hype is in the right here. That was until Mopi dropped a bomb releasing papers that said 2Hype is threatening to take legal actions if Mopi were to release his video talking about his experiences with 2Hype, and not even a few hours later, LSK decided to delete the entire 45-minute long video that he made lying about almost everything. And it's just point blank obvious 2Hype is in the wrong, because if you really meant what you said in the video, you wouldn't have to have deleted it if it's all quote unquote factual evidence. Like, come on bro, everyone in this group is full of shit, and then we got the robot tweeting paragraph after paragraph saying the most random shit I've ever seen. Like, Jidel needs to just completely stop everything, because no one was even talking about him in the first place. Not once did his name pop up in this drama. He decided to push himself into all of this for no reason at all. Like, you're only in the goddamn group because Jester's your brother. And if you want to check out all his tweets, I'll leave a link to his Twitter, or you can watch a video made by Lyrics, and I recommend you go sub to him because he's been doing a really good job staying on top of all of this. But I'm sure you all know who Jester is. He's another member in 2Hype that's probably worse than LSK in my opinion, because he decided it'd be a good idea to make a 2-minute clip of him saying that Mopi has mental issues and that he's not completely stable. And he also mentioned that he spoke with his family and all of them are saying that Mopi isn't in the right place right now. And he even went as far to say that Mopi's own brother is going against him, saying he doesn't need to release the video exposing 2Hype, and that they can all quote unquote talk about this situation privately. Like, there were too many red flags thrown here. One, you're bringing someone's mental health into this without their permission, and if you really cared about that person, I think you'd be respectful and not bring up that person's mental health regardless on who you're talking about. And for you to then say we can handle all of this in private and that it doesn't have to be public, you have to be such a hypocrite to actually think you're making things better here. Now, Keemstar made a Twitter video talking about this drama, and he actually made out some good points here that nobody ever mentioned, and he basically compared 2Hype with the Sidemen group, and we all know that the Sidemen group has never really kicked anyone out except for Deji, but Deji wasn't really in the Sidemen group to begin with. But you know there's something up if 2Hype has only been able to keep up 3 people that were in the original 2Hype group out of the many that have joined and left, because you can just tell that it's completely due to the way they probably treat them. And Los Polos even said in a stream that they were just completely biased and would have full heart attacks if he even left a can of soda on the counter for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, their entire hallways would be filled with junk. He also brought up that Zach TTG, another member in 2Hype, wasn't paying rent for like the past 6 months, but if he were to have paid rent just a little too late, they just completely treat him wrong. Now that we've gone to the point where everyone knows at this point that 2Hype needs to be cancelled, I don't know how Mopi's gonna release this video, nor do I know when he's gonna release it, because 2Hype of course wanted to take this situation into legal action, because at the end of the day it's just YouTube beef. Of course it's probably more to them because 2Hype is a whole corporation, but if the people in the group are gonna spread full-on lies, it's fucked up that they're gonna want to bring this entire situation into court, where probably even more lies are gonna be thrown. Anyways, please don't fall for 2Hype's manipulation tactics. If you are young or you know someone who's young, please warn them about this, and also tell them don't believe everything you're told on the internet, no matter who it's from, without them showing actual proof. But if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below your opinions. I know this video is probably going to get a lot of hate, but at least I'm speaking the truth.